photographer. I live in London in the UK, and I'm visiting the photo festival because I'm participating in the exhibitions with my body of work, the Hitcher. The Hitcher is a project that is based on my personal experiences of hitchhiking. Firstly, the project is factual, so I actually made the journeys over a 6-year period in the United Kingdom. So the idea was that I travelled the length and breadth of the UK. So I went from north to south, east to west. And part of the process was standing on the side of the road with signs, trying to get lifts of strangers. So those people then took me to towns and cities that I wanted to go to. So the photographs are partly self-portraits, photographs that I've taken of myself on the roadside, and many of these photographs are staged. The second part are photographs of rubbish that I found on the roadside, and then these are landscape photographs that I've taken. And the third series are photographs, portraits of the drivers who gave me a lift. Like I say, I worked on the project over a period of about 6 or 7 years. And essentially what I used to do, I used to take a week out here, a week out there, maybe 2 days, or go on the weekend. Often the journeys were, I'd have to wait for quite a long time. So waiting in the rain is not particularly very nice. Most of the people who gave me a lift were very nice. I think part of the project, the philosophy, the idea of the project is to talk about the idea of the Good Samaritans. So for me, there's still people out there who are prepared to do an act of kindness. So for me, that act of kindness was represented by the drivers, the people who gave me a lift. So for me, it was a fairly humanitarian deed, really. The Hitcher was originally conceived for a photographic book. The cover of the book depicts the road signs that I used when I was on the road to give me a lift. So basically each of these are cities or roads in the UK. Also in the book I use some of the questions that the answers. I asked each of the person who gave me a lift a question, and these are the answers that the people wrote down for me. And they interweave between the book to form the narrative. And I like the reader to look at the work and then try and make their own judgments.